Hi folks, so yeah, welcome to another video. This is a quick one, and I'm only doing it because people have asked. So last few events that I've been to, people have said, oh Sonny, how come your cars are so clean and shiny and look brand new, as if they've never been run. I guess it's the way I clean them, or you know, I don't know, but so I thought I'd just quickly show you what I do. Now I just want to make sure that you're aware, this is how I do it. This is my cleaning method. There may be other cleaning methods like this out there, but this is mine. Okay, you may agree, disagree, that's up to you. If you want to do it your own way, that's absolutely fine as well, but I just thought I'd show you the way I do it. Okay, so let's go over there and start. So I've been out today on a Leeds Bashers event, and we've got the Italian out and my Synchro, and they're not dirty but very dusty. Okay. Okay, so first thing is to take the body shell off and get your batteries out. You don't want to be washing them, and I always wash these separate anyway. So shell, disconnect the battery. Should have disconnected it there, but I didn't. That's one. Get this one off. I mean, some people will just dust it down and that's it, but that's not me. Right, that's it off. Batteries are out. I'm going to put these over there because these will need discharging because I don't think I used them all. Right, I always take my wheels off so I can clean them separately, and you can get the inside of the wheels. Back off now. Let's see, this is broken. Right, what I do then is give them a coat with elbow grease. Now, I used to use Simple Green, but in the UK it's gotten so ridiculously expensive. It's like £20 for a bottle, and this is like £2.99. It does the same thing. It's solvent free, doesn't harm plastics. So yeah, I just moved to use these. I can get a 4-pack for like £10, and it works just as well. So what I do now is just coat the whole car liberally, and make sure you get into everything. Now, electronics wise, spray around it, don't spray over it. They are splash proof, waterproof, but obviously not submergible, right? So get into that, everyone. The servo, it's not as bad. That is waterproof. Still try and stay away from the electronics. I've sprayed over the motor there, but it should be okay. Put it this way, the way I've been doing this for years, and I've never had a problem. You know, everything's run when I'm the following day, or next time I've taken the car out. Never had a problem. While you're getting your bearings, it's fine because we're going to take care of those later. So, full coat. And you're just going to leave that body shell as well. Give that a full coat. don't really need to do the inside because I've got it shoe good, so I leave the inside, I'll just do the outside. Alright, wheels as well. See that? Get the tread, get the insides. And I'm just going to leave them to soak. So I'm going to switch it off here. I'm going to leave that to soak for about 10 minutes, and I'm going to get the synchro done, and then we'll come back. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, right, so both cars have been sprayed down with the elbow grease, and it's starting to dry out actually because it's quite warm today for once. Anyway, so what I do next is hose it down. You don't need a pressure washer or karcher or anything like that, just normal garden hose is fine. And all I just do is spray water everywhere, get all the simple green off, the elbow grease off. Try and stay away from the electronics. They are waterproof, however, still try to stay away from them, okay? Now, I've never had an issue doing it this way, but, you know, I'm not telling you have to do it this way, I'm just showing people why I do, because people ask me, right? So, just a simple one. Go around the electronics. The elbow grease really does help. It gets all the crap off, makes it softer, and just so comes out. And like I said, this is how I do it. I'm not saying you have to do it this way, just what I do. As for the wheels as well. Get the inside as well on the tread. This probably need a pressure force. Now I've got my holes taped up. Might be something you want to check. So inside of these wheels, these don't have the holes on the tread. Not that they do, they just have holes on the inside, and I've got mine taped up so that no water can go inside, because what happens there, if you get water inside, it balloons, the foams get heavy, and they don't ever dry out, because the tyres don't have holes on them, so that can be a bit of a problem. But yeah, I always take mine up, because I don't really run it in water, I just wash them. Okay, so this one's done, to the other side. Back. See, that mud just comes off really easily. Now the other way. And the same again. Can't stress enough, guys, this is how I do it. You may have a better way of doing it, or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm just saying this is how I do it. This works for me. Done. So yeah, wheels are done, cars are done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put them over there upside down and let all the water dribble out naturally. I'm not going to blow dry them, not just yet. let some of the water come out from, basically you don't want to blow dry the water into places that you can't then get it out. Alright, so I just leave them upside down for about 10 minutes and all the water drips out. So what I'm going to do is put those upside down, and I'm going to put the tyres over there as well, and I'll come back to you, so I'll speak to you in a minute. Right folks, so another thing some people keep asking me is how do I discharge my batteries? I use a discharger. You could run your batteries down in the car. I sometimes don't have time, and sometimes you go out with 6 batteries and end up crashing both your cars, and then you've got a bunch of batteries that you need to discharge. So I've got this ISDT FD200, bought it a while ago, got it cheap from Amazon, and it's fairly easy to use. So plug your LiPo in, put it on, you got an app for it as well, and the app will connect, and it is doing so it's automatically detected that that's a 4S LiPo, and it's at 31%, so now that'll discharge it to a safe storage charge. Now people say, oh well, it doesn't use the balance leads. It doesn't need to. It'll get the voltage down to a safe level, and when you check it on the voltage checker afterwards, you'll find that all of them are 3.2 at a safe rate. So yeah, there you go. I'll just get through those in probably half an hour, and all of them for that. So these two I used. This one I use quite a bit, this one not as much. Got 2 brand new ones in there. In about half an hour's time they'll be all discharged. Right, get back to the cleaning while that's doing that. So cars have been left upside down for a while, so now we can blow dry them. And what I use is this Air Force Blaster. Oh god, what's happened there? 1 minute. I use this Air Force Blaster Sidekick. Saw it on one of the videos and I thought, yep, that's good, I like that. You can use a compressor as well. I don't have space in the garage for a compressor. I'd love to have one, but yeah, no space, man, no space. So anyway, you do need an extension lead for this. Plug this in. Again, I will say, do not blast directly into your ESC. Okay, do not blast directly into your ESC. You might be pushing water further down into it. Right, bit of noise. Okay, the rest will just naturally dry because it's quite warm, and we'll move on to the cars. So synchro first. No need to do the body shows because they're pretty much dry anyway, so just move on to the cars. Always start from the top. Oh god damn it. And there you have it, 2 dry cars. They're mostly dry. And what I'm going to do now is literally spray them liberally with this stuff. This stuff is great. Do not use WD-40. Let me repeat, do not use WD-40. Use something like this. This is silicone based, lubricant penetrator and water displacer. Yeah, it's not the same as WD-40. I found in the UK this is the best, GT85. You can get them from Halfords, they're quite expensive there. What I would do is go online, look at the specialty shops. I got a box of 12 for 20 bucks. That's gonna last me ages. Right, that'll last me absolutely ages. So what I do is get into all your bearings. So spray in there, into there, and the outsides. Some people take these off, but I found that you don't need to. So again into here, into bearings there, and I've never ever had a bearing go bad on me. Honestly, never had a bearing go bad on me. And some of the cars I've had like 4 years, I've never changed the bearings on them. And then literally cover the whole car. I'll let it soak. Do not use WD-40. It is not the same shit. Okay. Cover the whole car with it. Again, not directly into the motor or the ESC, but the rest of the car. Yeah. Good coating. And all I'm going to do now is let that sit. Let's do this one as well. I also actually do my body shells as well. Bearings first. Bearings. Inside hubs. Bearings. And the front and rear. So the rear. You can see the bearing there, right? So you don't need to take it off. And then I literally coat everything. I mean, one of these bottles normally can do a car about, I don't know, 8-9 times. Just don't go crazy, innit? Don't go crazy like I do. But like I said, I got loads of them. There you go. Now I'm going to leave that to sit, to soak in for a bit. Now I do my body shells as well. Gives them a nice sheen. And I do my wheels. Now if these were on-road tyres, like foams, no, I wouldn't do it. But as they're grips for dirt, it's fine. Like I said, this is what I do. I'm not telling you to do it this way. This is my way. This works for me, basically, right? Now I am going to give these a wipe down afterwards. Something you do need to do. Otherwise you just have silicone dripping all over the place, right? And there have been times where it's started raining and I've just taken them inside and put them on a big sheet in the garage and the silicone's just dripped off. But it shouldn't rain today, so I hope it doesn't rain today. Right, that's that. So leave them to soak for a bit, and all I'm going to do next is in about 10-15 minutes, so it's supposed to rain at 12, it's 11:30 right now, so in 15 minutes going to give them another blast with the brushless sidekick and then wipe them down, put everything together, and I'll come back to you when I've got everything back together and you can see what the outcome is. But yeah, the rest of it's pretty easy. Yeah, blast it off again with the brushless sidekick, get all the excess off, put your wheels back on, put your body shell on, give everything a wipe with a cloth, and yeah, job's a good one. Yeah, cool. I'll speak to you in a bit. Right then, here we have them all cleaned up. That's taken me probably just under 2 hours to get them all nice and clean and shiny. One of the things I did forget to film was I do give the wheels a quick clean over. Now for that I use Auto Glib tyre and rubber care, and the only reason I do that is because I got a shitload of it. I used to have to use it on my MR2 to keep the rubbers supple so that the water wouldn't leak through the T-tops. So yeah, I bought loads of it and then I sold my MR2, so I don't have that anymore. But yeah, when we had what was the other car I had? It had a Targa roof on it. I can't remember. I had a car, it had a Targa roof on it, and on that I used to use it as well to keep the rubbers nice and supple. Something that one of the guys in Porsche dealership told me, that if you use that, it keeps it nice and supple and it keeps the seal intact. Anyway, so I did use that to keep the tyres, give them a bit of a clean, give them nice and supple. So yeah, nice and clean, and ready to go on my shelf and ready for the next bash. So I hope you like the video. Let's put the covers on. So yeah, hope you like this video, and watch out for the next one. I've got what video have I got coming up? I've got a Tamiya Falcon video coming, so I've got the original Falcon from the 80s, and obviously you can't get parts of that, or they're very difficult, or they're extremely expensive, because Tamiya never did a re-re on that car, so parts are very hard to get by. I've had to 3D print the front bulkhead because that was a weak point, and on my one it does have the front bulkheads which have snapped off, unfortunately. So for now I have a 3D printed one. I'm really hoping that they bring out a re-re. Oh god, what's wrong with this tape? It's proper screwed. I need to get some new tape on there. So yeah, look out for the next video. The next video will be out soon. I think the next video will be, I have a plane that I need to build, so I need to get that out and on video soon, because I'm running out of time on that one. But yeah, look out for that, look out for the other videos. Please subscribe if you like the channel, and if you like the content, there's more stuff to come. Hit the like button if you like it. If you don't like it, that's absolutely fine. Hit that dislike, please tell me why. It's really annoying when people like dislike your video and don't even tell you why. Oh yeah, shit, just dislike. I never do that. If I don't dislike something, I'll tell them I don't like this about your video. You know, I did that to MSM. I didn't hit the dislike button, but I just told him that, you know, I don't like this. That's Mark Santa Maria something over in the States. You know, he does some stuff and I didn't like it, so I just told him, you know what I mean? And he did kind of actually change it a little bit, you know, not to my 100% liking, but he made the effort. So if you're going to hit that dislike button, you need to tell the person, right? Anyway, cars are all done, so yeah, see you on the next one. Keep on bashing, bash it like you mean it, and I will see you soon. Ta-ra!